Parte Cristiano! Sì!
Cristiano Ronaldo. A name that doesn't just echo through football, it shakes it. A career filled with goals, records, trophies, and moments that made even neutral fans say, "This guy is unreal." But beyond the noise, beyond the superstar image, how good was Prime Cristiano Ronaldo really? Let's rewind, not just to watch highlights, but to understand a phenomenon. Hello, my friends. These videos take a lot of research, writing, and editing to bring to life. If you enjoy this story and find it valuable, subscribing really encourages me to make more videos like this for you. All right, with that said, let's dive back into the story. Before the legend, before the records, there was a boy on the streets of Madeira in Portugal. Cristiano Ronaldo was driven by one thing: the need to escape poverty. His game was his only way out. His calling was clear, yet the path from a small island to the world stage remained shrouded in watchfulness. Every touch, every tireless sprint was a testament to the years he poured into his craft. Aurelio Pereira, a legendary scout and director of Sporting Clube de Portugal Youth Academy, traveled to Madeira to observe Ronaldo playing for his local club, Nacional. Sporting were owed money by Nacional and had proposed a deal to settle the debt by taking on the young player. After a trial period in Lisbon, Pereira was convinced of Ronaldo's immense talent and mental toughness. Whisked away to Sporting Clube de Portugal, he had no time to waste, earning his spot immediately. He traded the security of Madeira for the demanding training pitches of Lisbon's prestigious academy. He was signing away his family, his island, unto a fee of merely €1,500. A legendary academy recognized his potential. From that moment, his journey from a hopeful boy to a professional footballer was ready to explode, accelerating faster than anyone could have predicted. The moment that would change his life came in 2003, a pre-season friendly against the mighty Manchester United. He put in a performance so good, he had a world-class team struggling to believe what they just saw. United's coach, Sir Alex Ferguson, was instantly sold. After the game, he reportedly made his demand clear. He wasn't leaving Portugal without securing Ronaldo for Manchester United. A deal was struck with Lisbon, and around 12 million British pounds, roughly equivalent to about 19 to 20 million US dollars, the new era began. Ronaldo had entered Red Devil mode. This was not the goal machine you know now. Early Ronaldo was different. As a wide midfielder, his game was all about the spectacle, about tricks and skills, and leaving world-class defenders speechless. In his first 2 Premier League seasons, he managed only 9 goals and 8 assists in 62 games. It didn't scream world-class talent yet. This was a player criticized for the sheer volume of his skills over the scarcity of his end product. He was all flair, but lacked the final, consistent quality needed at the top level. This was the first phase of the transformation. The young star, brimming with raw, mesmerizing talent, but not yet hardened into a perfect match winner. But as he progressed, Ronaldo understood. It didn't just happen by itself. It was a realization constantly hammered home by his mentor, Sir Alex Ferguson. Sir Alex Ferguson, recognizing the young Ronaldo's astonishing potential, but also his frustrating habit of prioritizing flair over function, was relentless in his coaching and man management. Ferguson employed a masterful balance of tough love, unwavering support, and tactical instruction. The change was immediate, and the numbers started to rise. His goals and assist tallies soared, transforming him from an exciting winger into the game's most devastating goal-scoring phenomenon. By the 2006 and 2007 season, he took his game up another notch, hitting double digits for the first time in the league. But his prime was forged in the fire of 2007-2008. He shattered records. He broke the record for the most goals in a single Premier League season at that time, with 31 goals. He hit 42 in all competitions, won the Champions League, and scored in the final. This was the moment he became complete. The tricks were still there, but now he turned them into goals, assists, and real threat. He became the perfect all-round winger, evolving from a frustrating flair player into the best in the world. In 2009, Cristiano Ronaldo left Manchester United to Real Madrid as a Galactico, ready to evolve once more. Eventually converting from a winger into a striker due to injury concerns, age, and a change in system, which cemented his focus on being a pure goal-scoring machine. The player who once focused on skill over scoring had become the ultimate finisher, transforming from imperfection to footballing perfection. 9 seasons in Madrid, 451 goals, 438 games. He was no longer trying to leave the defender speechless with skill alone. He was trying to shatter the net with sheer force and lethal precision. Every touch, every run, every leap was optimized for one final action: the goal. Ronaldo's prime was not just defined by his ability, but by his rival. Across the Clásico divide, Lionel Messi was pushing the boundaries of what was humanly possible. This was a generational duel that elevated both players. Every season became a battle for records, trophies, and the ultimate individual prize. Between 2008 and 2017, they exchanged the Ballon d'Or like a priceless, personal trophy. This competition wasn't a distraction. It was the fuel for Ronaldo's fire. It turned a supremely talented player into a historical force, demanding perfection season after season. The ultimate measure of his prime was his mastery of the Champions League. It was his stage, his domain. His Madrid era culminated in an unprecedented run of dominance. His power, his aerial threat, his clutch finishing it all, combined in the competition where the stakes were highest. After lifting the trophy in 2014, he anchored a team that won the Champions League title 3 times in a row, a feat unimaginable in the modern game. 2016, 2017, 2018. He set the record for the most goals in the tournament's history. The boy who was once booed for prioritizing unnecessary skills had transitioned into the man who was revered for prioritizing only one thing: winning. From imperfection to pure goal-scoring perfection, we have charted the course of the boy who chased escape from poverty to the man who mastered the biggest arenas on the planet. We have seen him in 4 distinct iterations. The flary winger of Manchester, obsessed with leaving defenders in knots. The wrecking ball of Real Madrid, shattering every goal record in sight. The captain of Portugal, demanding continental glory. The global goal machine, conquering Italy, and now expanding his legacy. In sports, we seek a single, defining period, a prime. Was it 2008, when he soared to his first Ballon d'Or? Or was it 2017, when he dragged Real Madrid to an unprecedented 3 consecutive European Cups? The answer, we realize, lies in the journey itself. The player who was criticized for his flair became the greatest goal scorer by ruthlessly removing all that was unnecessary. He turned imperfection into perfection, not once, but continuously. There are countless stories of Cristiano Ronaldo's victories on the pitch, the hat-tricks, the trophies, the unforgettable moments. And with all this, we are forced to conclude there was never a prime Cristiano Ronaldo. Because to find a prime is to find an endpoint, a peak from which the descent must begin. There is only Ronaldo, because he was, and remains, defined by a spirit that refuses to settle, a will that forces constant evolution. He was, and is always, in his prime. If you're new here, this is Uyi, where we dive into history, shocking facts, and untold stories about football. If you enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.